After more than a decade of brutal conflict that displaced millions, the Syrian civil war took an unexpected turn in early December, as rebels seized the capital city of Damascus and deposed the country's longtime president, Bashar al-Assad. The sudden fall of the government and the uncertain relationship between remaining factions will have major implications beyond Syria's own borders. Syrians worldwide cheered the end of Assad's authoritarian rule. Longtime prisoners were freed from his notorious detention centers, and people who had fled regime-controlled areas returned home.
We are free! Assad!
The victorious opposition forces, however, are led by Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, a Turkish-backed Islamic militant group previously affiliated with the al-Qaeda terrorist organization. The group claims that it has since moderated and will respect civilian rights, but concern remains over the treatment of minority populations such as Alawites, Christians, Druze, and Kurds. On a regional level, Turkey is now poised to take a leading role in shaping Syria's future. This would likely create conflict with the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, who control significant territory in the country's north. Although they are supported by the United States, Turkey considers the SDF a terrorist organization linked to Kurdish separatists in its own territory. Iran and Russia, on the other hand, have suffered a major setback with the loss of Assad, their closest regional ally, and it's uncertain whether Russia can retain control of its military bases in the country. Meanwhile, Israel has moved to occupy Syrian territory near the border, citing the need for a security buffer. Israel has also struck targets throughout Syria to destroy arms and munitions before they can be seized by rebel groups. A successfully negotiated transition of power would allow the millions of refugees who have fled the country to return home and begin the long process of reconstruction, which will require significant investment from international partners. If competing factions cannot agree on a unified government to replace Assad, there is a risk that the civil war may continue, bringing further violence and displacement.